Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another part of the Noblegarden series. This is the 2012 edition. As you can see here, I have pulled up my achievements, and this is pretty much all I have left for the Noblegarden series. Shake Your Bunny Maker, Desert Rose, and Blushing Bride. Now, of these last three, Desert Rose is probably the easiest. Shake Your Bunny Maker, I still have a lot more races to go. This is going to be a pain in the ass. On my other character, I've had a hell of a time with this now, and how Cataclysm's set up. I don't even know how hard this is going to be. I can only imagine it's going to be a nightmare trying to find some. Especially the dwarf. Blushing Bride, it's not too bad. You could probably get a guildmate or a friend or something. And for me, yeah, I've got a lot of friends on right now. Anyway, a quick review of the ones already done. As you can see, I'm in Ungoro Crater. So Hard Boiled is already complete. Dressed for the occasion, pretty simple. Find an elegant dress, an celebration. That was found last year. That's pretty much luck of the draw. You're going to go to one of the locations that are outside one of the major cities. Just hunt eggs and then go from there. One egg is eventually going to actually have the luck to dress. So that's pretty cut and dry. Spring Fling. Now, in order to complete that, you're going to have to get the rabbit. And in order to get the rabbit, you're going to have to turn in so many chocolate eggs. Now, I'm going to do a little fast forward here to take you to one of the cities, and I will actually show you the price of the rabbit that you'll have to pay to get it in order to get it. Alright, here we are in Bloodhoof Village. This is just right outside of Thunder Bluff, and I'm going to make my way over to the vendor for the Noblegarden goods. Here we are. It's going to be roughly about 100 chocolate eggs. So, it's not too bad, really. Considering it's just going to take a lot of searching, pretty much. So, I hate having interruptions.
Keep your wits about you.
Anyway, just come, walk with me, talk with me. So it's not really that hard. I recommend Bloodhoof Village really to be the place you do some farming. At least on this server, it's a pretty quiet place. There's not much really going on. Right now, it's pretty early. Look, here we goes one egg already. It's not really a place you're going to get interrupted too much. People will be going to Razor Hill. They'll be going to Brill outside Undercity. Bloodhoof is just one of those easygoing places. It's a place I've farmed for a couple of years. Last year I got my first title with my Death Knight. I thought I got it with a few other characters. It didn't turn out that way, but whatever. As you can see, I'm working with it for my shaman here. I don't know if I'll get it this year because I really didn't dedicate too much time into it. I've just had so many other things on my plate. But yeah, we're just checking some of the main hiding spots now, seeing if anything turns up. Don't see too much yet. Here we go, one under the boat. And they just kind of tend to hide under all these little nooks and crannies in this whole place. Yeah, it will turn up on both sides. You have to check all around the buildings, around the trench, in the trench. Here's another little special spot right here in the pot. Not this time. And just all around. They'll be hidden behind stakes, behind trees, and every single tiny nook and cranny you could find. And I'll try to hit most of the main ones so you can see. There we go. There's another one right there. On a morning like this right now, no traffic, it won't take too long to get all those chocolate eggs farmed up. Now breaking open one of these eggs. Look, I just got spring robes. See, right there. Breaking open one of them eggs will easily get you a dress, or in this case, the spring robes. Here's another egg. and it doesn't really take too long. You just have to find that right time. For school children, teens, or whatnot. I really don't know what to tell you about that because it's going to be a little tricky. But, yeah. Makes it so much easier. There's one thing I would like to tell you to avoid, would be to do this the day it starts. And since it starts on Easter, it gets freaking hectic. So, yeah, I tried shooting a video the first day. Forget about it. It was just wall-to-wall chaos. Okay, I've already got 50 chocolate eggs. But if my memory serves me correctly, so many freaking pets. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Spring Rabbit. And I'll just have him out to hop and jump around, make things more festive. And oh look, the eggs come back over here in the spawn point. So, a good morning all in all to collect some eggs. There's the debuff I could have used back in part 2 of the series. It just seemed to bounce off at a quick time. And that reminds me, these steps are always a good spot to check. There's 3 stairs. There's 3 stairways. You want to check all 3 because they're another little hot spot. Looking down makes it so much easier because they will hide between any of the cracks. Okay, nothing in there this time. We're going to check over these huts over here, make sure everything's clear. Not bad, 51 chocolate. I still had some saved from last time. Nothing too much. Well, here we go. We got one. And these things are going to hide pretty much anywhere. They'll be in the fire. They'll be on top of the smoke racks. They'll be on top of anything, next to stakes and posts. And you just got to keep a sharp eye out. After a while, even if you don't have a sharp eye, you'll get used to it. It's just something you have to really just pan around. We'll do some more searching because we have an egg that might pop up underneath here. Nothing this time. Pottery, trenches, anything. Just something to keep your eye open for. There we go, behind the trench. As you can see, they'll spawn almost pretty much anywhere. So we'll go back and let's see what else we can discuss. Sunday's Finest. Now this one's another one of those ones where it's pretty much luck of the draw. You're just going to have to keep grinding at these eggs. Come to Bloodhoof Village if it's a slow place on your server. Come here, you just grind out some eggs. Try to get like a real early morning time. If you can do it during the weekday when people are busy and working in school and such, that's awesome. Because like right now, you're not really going to have any competition. So it makes it so much easier. Unfortunately for everyone, fortunately for me, I've already got it. Chocoholic. This is pretty simple. Eat 100 Noblegarden chocolates. I mean, how freaking hard is that? It's probably the first one, you might want to knock out. Fine. The next one, Actually, you know what? That's going to be the first one you knock out. Because, really, the first time you pick it up, oh, look. You've got the achievement. Good job. Desert Rose. This one ain't too bad, really. It just requires a lot of traveling. The Badlands, Salinas, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and try to pronounce it all day. I suck at it. 1,000 Needles, Desolence, and Tanaris. I could probably start it for video's sake. I think I'll just do that. Cancel this out. I'll put this in here manually. I don't want to activate it. even though it's only a 1-minute cooldown. And so I'm going to start the traveling, and I'll fast destination. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Salinas, or however you want to pronounce it. I could quite really care less. But anyway, and this is our first destination. We're going to go and plant the flower to get the achievement in this area. Okay, shouldn't be too far off, just a simple hop down into any area really. And there we go. See, it was as simple as that. So with that, now I can just simply hop over to 1,000 Needles. You know, 1,000 Needles. 1,000 Needles now kind of poses an interesting question. Is it really still a desert? I mean, come on, think about it. Since the Cataclysm, it's been basically rendered, a wreck.
Greetings.
I guess that's the best way to put it. It's been rendered a wreck.
Go in.
So we'll head over there and, plant the flower anyway. And, I don't know, this will be interesting. I know there's still certain parts that are desert. Of course, most of it's still water. But, yeah, we're going to fast forward to there, and, we'll see what works. Alright, well, here we are in 1,000 Needles. As usual, hell is always broken out. So, next part. Let's see if we should be able to just do it from here. Gee, that was simple. Now, to be honest, it probably would have been smarter just to go right to Tanaris. But well, the barge wouldn't have did any good. The barge would have probably just sucked. There's no way around there. But anyway, we'll head to Tanaris now. So let's take a quick look at the map and see what else. So for the most part, we go from Tanaris to Desolus, then all the way over to the Badlands. Pretty easy trail, even if it was kind of a little mixed up and jumbled. But hey, whatever. So while in transit, Blushing Bride. I'm trying to remember. How I did Blushing Bride was I used a guildmate, actually a relative. I gave that person the dress. Actually, I had them all. I had the elegant dress, the tuxedo, and the pants. I had the whole outfit, and I just basically gave my guildmate the dress. Completed it that way. It's not really that hard. Once again, just getting the items, is pretty much a bit of a grind. And I'm pretty sure you can get the tuxedo, shirt, and pants for a price at the vendor, the Noblegarden vendor. The only thing is, do you really want to pay chocolate for it? And, if this is your first year doing it and you have to get everything, then you might just be better off trying to grind out those items out of the chocolates. It may just save you some grief. If this has probably been your second or more time doing it, then chances are you've already gotten some of the stuff. You got some of the items. You can take a little bit of extra chocolate to go ahead and purchase it. But that all depends on how you are. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want to get the mount. I've already made my feelings known on the mount in the past video. I'm not going to repeat them. But anyway, I don't think I'll be able to show you how to do Shake Your Bunny Maker. I'm pretty positive on that. The best thing I could tell you to do, if you can't go to a sanctuary like, Dalaran or whatever, just go to a battleground. Yeah, you may get your ass kicked, but you know what? Whatever. At least you could say you could probably get most of them accomplished there. Now, No, lost my focus there for a minute. There we go. Of course, now all we have left is the Badlands and Desolace. So, next spot is going to be Desolace. There's so many freaking points here. Now the question is, do I have a flight path? Oh, here we go. So we're just going to fly up there. And, of course, once again, I'm going to fast forward you, so save you this time. It's going to be a little bit of a travel, so we'll be right back. Alright, well, here we are once again. And it's another location that bites the dust. So, the Badlands. This is probably going to be the only one. It takes a little bit of time to get to. At least we can just hop over a flight path to Razor. Yeah. We will hop a flight path to Booty Bay. Oh my god, I'm terrible right now. What the hell? Why am I saying Booty Bay? I don't even know. That tells you how my mind's confused right now. We're going to hop a flight path to Ratchet, take the boat, and then from Booty Bay we'll go to the Badlands. That'll be a bit of a travel. But it's not really that hard. Like I said, it's probably one of the more easier titles to achieve, I think, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 achievements. Not very hard at all. Children's Week. I think I've been working on this achievement for years, and I've gotten almost to certain points. School of Hard Knocks. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, you gotta pretty much push people out of the way to get some of the achievements there. Hail to the King. It won't be too hard now. Veteran Nanny. That will take some time, of course. I haven't even achieved one of those pets, so that's going to be one of those things. I don't know, Midsummer, that wasn't too bad. I mean, considering what you have to achieve to get the title, I don't know, it's kind of give or take. As for the rest, not so much. But anyway, we're focusing on Noblegarden, and at this rate, you know, we might as well just fast forward because it's going to take some time, and there's no guarantee the boat's even going to be there. And God forbid, you know, how long that's going to take if the boat isn't even there. So, you know, after the jump, we should be entering or already in the Badlands. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Badlands. This is the last place up on the list. So let's just throw this flower down and get the achievement. Shouldn't take too long. As a matter of fact, it's going to be easy as 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. So with that, 1 achievement down. Only 2 more left. Thank you. Now, at this point, I can't guarantee any more Noblegarden videos. I may do some to backtrack, but like I said, I don't know. It's no guarantee. I could try Shake Your Bunny Maker, but the thing is, with my frame rates already dropping, I don't know how it's going to handle in a battleground. You know, maybe in a sanctuary, give or take. But in the end, you know, if I do get the title, you can bet your sweet ass that I will have a video of it showing you how I did it and how I got past Shake Your Bunny Maker. But with all that, I would like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. I hope you found this or any other of the videos in the Noblegarden series to be somewhat informative or entertaining. You know, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like our videos. Check out powerboypro.com for any more information. And I hope to see you again later. Take care, everybody.